Guys.
You guys are all trespassed from Pima County Libraries, okay?
All of them? Wow. Repeat that again. For what crime, sir? What crime? Is there a crime?
You can email the director.
Yeah.
However,
But you're the one who trespassed us.
Okay.
Without a warning, and you violated our Fourth Amendment and
This is
First.
your warning right now. You're trespassing. If you come back,
Well,
like,
yeah,
But you just ID'd me.
you give us a warning and then we get to walk away.
Not for the warning. Nah, if I don't leave, then you have to ID me.
All right, no
What's
problem.
your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay, and you're cursing at
You
it.
can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side
Nope,
of the
if you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, if that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA. They can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court.
What happens when cops lie just to get your ID, even when you've broken no law? In today's video, we're bringing you two encounters. In the first, an officer lies about a report just to force a man into giving ID. In the second, a citizen stands his ground when another officer tries the same stunt. Both moments show just how far some will go and how powerful it is to know your rights. Watch till the end and let us know in the comments what you would have done. Like, share, and subscribe, because accountability starts with awareness.
That's hypocritical. That's funny, dude. You're funny, dude. Where? I'm on your property? Where? This is your property? You know what an easement is? Do you know what an easement is? You don't know what a public easement is? No? Well, you might get educated today. You might get educated today. I'm not your slave. Sorry. I mean, I could. But you're telling me to do something, right? What did I tell you to do? What did I tell you? Wait. Hey, no. Asking is, hey, could you wait for the cops? You said wait for the cops. Yeah, that's a tell. That's not an ask. Wait for the cops. Did you go and they didn't educate you over the phone on what public easement is? Just be truthful to the cops when they show up.
You've been asked to leave the property, sir.
When?
You haven't signed on to the property just now.
Just now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm now on the property. Do you know what an easement is?
You're not in a safe place either.
Do you know what an easement is? Your safety is not my concern. My safety is not your concern. No one's safety is anyone else's concerns.
Oh, God.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious. Do you know what an easement is?
What are you doing out here? What's the point of you being here?
I've been taking photos. He said he's calling the cops, so I was waiting 10 minutes.
So what were you taking photos of? That's all we were wondering.
No, I told him.
Because
But I told him.
coming in out of here, we gotta wonder what foot traffic is doing.
But I told him what I was doing.
Oh, he said you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
He said
He
told
was-
him that you didn't have to talk to him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's not what he said?
I told him. I said I'm out here taking pictures of what I can see in public.
No. He said that you asked him.
So I got to record it right here.
You said that
I got to
you-
record it right here. You can lie all you want. He can lie all he wants. But I told him.
I don't really care.
I know you don't
I'm
care.
doing my job.
Yeah, you can do your job. But your job really is inside, not outside of your property.
All of this is my job. Buddy.
Really, the curb and everything?
Yeah.
Even the sidewalk?
Yeah.
You own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Really?
That's my job.
You own the sidewalk? For real?
I own it.
You really do? They own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Holy shit. The only company in the US to own the sidewalk.
You know, look at little viral videos, but it's not gonna work today.
Yeah? What if the cops show up and try and do something crazy? That'd be hilarious, right?
Just asking you to look further off the road. That's all I'm trying to do.
You want me to move off the road a little bit? Sure, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, just so I can get off. The
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
I'll
that's
move.
all I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll move.
Can you move in the parking lot?
I can't go on their property. I can't do that.
Oh, I'm asking you to.
No. If they ask me to, then I'd go. I can't do that.
They're saying that you were just on their property.
No, I was here. I got it all recorded, man. Up and down.
Okay. Now to look at it.
You want to look at my
I
video?
just got the phone up. Yeah.
Well, I've been up and down here. If they tell you otherwise, well, they can do a PPA. Yeah, they can do a PPA, and I can go ahead and go to jail, and they can go ahead and release me.
We'll just stay here.
No, I was about to move so you can move your car.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
I mean, I asked you to go in the parking lot. You're not going to
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the parking lot because that's on their property.
Okay.
And he already said I'm not allowed on their property.
So I'll just block this
Right.
in, that's fine.
I mean, if you want to, I can move down there, and you can go ahead and park.
Now, I want to make this as easy as possible.
All right, no
What's
problem.
your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay, and you're cursing at it.
You can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side
Nope,
of the
if you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, If that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA. And they can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court. As I said, I got it all on camera.
Well, that's great. I'd rather you just.
I understand it, but it's not my due diligence to prove anything. It's their job to prove I was on.
Harder than it has to be, though?
I'm not making it harder. They called the cops. I didn't call you.
Right.
But you can read that, or you can return it. But it's explaining the law.
I know what the law is. I'm just
Okay, do you want to read it?
Story.
Do you want to read it? I told you my story. I was taking pictures out here. Now I can't have my property back. If you don't want to read it, that's fine.
Right now, I'm paying attention to you.
That's fine. Am I being detained?
You are. I just told you.
For what crime?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
You want to give your side of the story now, or?
No, I'll wait till they tell you theirs. And if they tell you I was in their property, that's fine. But I wasn't.
You want to take the seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
Well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
But yeah, you might come over here for a second, please.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs.
I'm calling my lawyer right now. He didn't want to read my information. I told him before already. I've been up and down here, not on their property, on a public easement. It's up to you to do what you want to do, but I'm calling my lawyer.
They just said he was taking pictures. They confronted him. They kind of got back and forth verbally, but that's it. That's all.
So they're saying he didn't go on the property.
They said he was in the driveway. They didn't say he went past the gate or anything like that into the property.
Are they wanting to press charges?
No, they didn't.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
That's a different story than I got.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to press charges?
Okay.
So what story did you get?
Well, they thought they were saying you were on their property and you wouldn't leave and you're blocking trucks.
I wasn't blocking anything.
then-
That's a false report.
Yeah,
If they want to take me to jail,
talking
that's
to you
up to
right
them.
now. You start talking to somebody, you get a little more information as you talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
But
And so that's what they
But
finally
can you
said.
answer
They
me
said,
this?
Yeah.
Is it my job to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now, he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
You
They don't want to press charges. You don't like intent.
So if I wanted to press charges, they'd be detained, right? You put them in handcuffs the same way?
What's that?
You put them in the handcuffs the same way if they were detained, right?
If I was investigating them for doing some sort of offense, and they weren't complying with anything I asked them to do.
So as I was trying to give him, I am complying. But here's 3802.
I'm blocking all lane traffic. Let's get out
Yeah,
of here.
I tried to go ahead and let him. But if you want to read that for me?
I'm familiar. That's
So
what,
he doesn't want to get educated. That's the problem. Briggs, what's your badge number?
Let's get out of here.
What's your badge number, sir? I'm asking.
1447.
1447?
I gotta get out of the road, man, okay?
I asked you to get out of the roadway earlier.
Yeah,
But
sit back, so
I
it's
can't pass back here, sir.
Huh?
I can't pass back here.
Why?
That's their property.
Well,
See this? This is
No,
my
that's-
safety sign. See that
that's for the
telephone pole?
roadway.
Yeah.
okay.
This is my
Well,
easement.
here's the thing. Anything else I could do for you? They're not wanting to press charges. They just say you didn't do anything. So.
Well, I didn't commit a crime, so it
I
wouldn't matter.
understand.
So, but do you understand 3802, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that means I don't have to ID or anything until I've been lawfully arrested.
Yes, sir. I agree. I
Okay.
understand all that.
So that man, he detained me. I like the incident report since I was detained.
He never detained you.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was
Did he
legally
agree?
being detained. He can tell you right now.
Okay. If he never put handcuffs on you or anything like that.
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would
Okay.
like an incident report.
Okay.
So I can go ahead and press file a report against this officer for detaining me for no crime.
You'd have to go up to the South Lake Police Department.
No, sir. The report was on me. I can get that report right now. I want that incident number.
I'll tell you what, meet me at the station. I'll give it to you.
That's not how it works. Can you get your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Meet me at the station and I'll have you talk to him.
No, sir.
I'm not
I would
gonna
like
have
to
him come out here.
either give me an incident report, or I'm just gonna have to. This is getting more difficult than what it has to be. Why are you so uptight? Why
Because
can't
we're
you
on the
just
side
give
of
me?
the road right now.
Okay, I'm
And really-
on an easement.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go on.
You're asking me a question, let me answer. Okay? All right. When I was asking you questions earlier, trying to get your side of the story, you didn't want to share anything. I told you I was here to get your side of the story.
Right, and was I fleeing from you or fighting with you or anything put you in danger?
No, you weren't.
So why would you put me in handcuffs?
I told you were going to be detained. I asked you a simple thing was for my safety, and your safety was to sit on the ground.
So here's
okay?
the thing about sitting on the ground.
So it's,
You don't know if I have
okay,
medical
I'm
issues,
done,
man.
okay.
Can I
You're
get
not
an incident
being
report?
detained. I told you go
Can
to
I get
the
an
police
incident
station. I'll
report?
look it up for you, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
Yes, you can.
Can I get it right here, right
At the
now?
police
Can I get the number right here?
station.
Because I know you can pull it
Yeah,
up in
wait,
your.
write it down.
Yeah, if you want to write it out, or just tell me.
Go for it.
1 second.
You let me know when you're ready.
All right.
So can I get the incident number, please? It's gonna be 20SP
0SP
0137
0137
62.
62.
All right,
That's it?
that's it.
All right. That's all I need to know, man.
Okay.
I don't know why you make it difficult, man. Like, incident report. You're gonna be on my way.
That all you need?
sir?
You too, man.
That all you need?
That's all I wanted. You know. Or did you have your name and badge number as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a business card? That's awesome,
business
dude.
card,
Dang,
all you
man, you fancy, dude.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All
All right, we all good?
right, man. Look forward to the video, man. You have a good one.
All right. So, Blas Hernandez, I said hello.
What's that?
Your badge number and your name?
My badge number is 102542. My name is Hostage. Right there.
Do you know why I come here to peacefully come in here and take pictures and that's it? And they're making a big deal out about
I
it?
have no idea why you're here.
You don't know why they called you over here? Okay.
We got
Well,
called by them, not by you.
okay. Well, this is why
They
they
just
called
sent out
you.
some paperwork to see if you were served an order of protection not to be here. That's what it is.
Yeah, but how they gonna serve something to me that they don't even know who I am or my name? And this is a public building.
Sure.
I didn't
don't
commit a
know.
crime
That's
or
them,
anything.
right? I don't know.
But just out of curiosity,
What's that?
if you took an oath to uphold people's rights, it would almost be, in my eyes, that you would be standing here next to me letting them know, hey, I've taken an oath to the Constitution and these guys are just exercising their rights. I'm here to defend those rights for these gentlemen that are here peaceably assembling.
I don't know you, and I don't know her.
Sure, but
Just
I'm
because
just saying.
you say that doesn't mean I have to do what you're telling me to do.
No, I'm not.
So that's why we have to do a police investigation.
Gotcha.
So we have to talk to them. We'll talk to you.
But
Right.
I mean, is that something
Okay.
that you would be willing to do if you found out somebody was just
No, I don't have to
peacefully-
do what you say.
I'm not saying that you have to do what I
No.
say. I'm just asking you, is that something that you would do to honor your oath, to stand besides the people and protect their
I'm just here to
rights?
do a police investigation. That's
Really?
It. Yep. That's it.
You're not there to uphold
Nope,
rights?
I'm not
or
here to
nothing?
answer your questions. I'm here to do a police investigation.
Interesting.
Okay?
Fair enough.
So what's the investigation about? About serving
About
papers?
trespassing.
Trespassing. We were never.
Okay, we're gonna figure that out.
Okay.
So let's do that first. That's why it's called a police investigation. We have to talk to them. We'll talk to you.
No problem. Thank you, man.
Out of curiosity and trespassing, what are the reasons that they could trespass somebody from a public space?
Without
I mean,
committing.
if you're here doing the investigation, you should be able to, because it's different than
Well,
a
they can
pri-
say it to you verbally.
But if you're not creating a disturbance, how is that on
In a public
That's
building.
their choice.
In a
Not
public
our
building.
choice. That's their choice. Well, hold on. If you want me to explain, you
No,
can't
I
interrupt.
didn't say
right?
anything.
So it's their choice, not my choice. Okay, so a representative from there can say you can be trespassed from this property, and or they can serve you a order of protection.
Well, they can't trespass you from a public
Why?
space because we
Well,
weren't doing anything.
We didn't
illegal.
commit a crime.
It doesn't matter. Just
Sure
because
it
you don't
does.
commit a crime or anything doesn't mean I can't trespass you or they
Absolutely.
can't
So
trespass
if I go in there and
you.
blow
No, you
my
tell me in the
nose,
law where it says that.
you tell me where.
No. You're asking me. You tell me in the law where it says that.
It doesn't say that anywhere. That you
Show
can
me.
trespass somebody from a public space.
Show me.
Well, no need to get aggressive.
I'm not getting aggressive.
It
I'm
seems
saying
like
show
it.
me.
No, what I'm saying is you can't trespass somebody from a public space
Why?
unless they're creating a disturbance.
Why?
It's a public.
Because
It's
a
public.
public space and it's open
space.
to the people. Everybody to share the library
But
equally.
I'm asking you, why can't you do that?
Because they have no right to. They don't have the
So
authority.
you're telling me that a person that works at this facility, that
this
is
public facility.
It's public.
it's a public
Yeah.
facility, that doesn't mean you can't be trespassed with it.
Well, no. If you created a disturbance,
Sure.
or
It
you were
doesn't
making
mean
noise,
you don't
noise
have to create a disturbance to be trespassed.
from a public space, you do.
You do not.
Absolutely.
You don't.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that? Because it doesn't say it in the law.
That would mean that the cops could just come rip out people that they didn't like, or somebody
if
said, "I
somebody
don't like."
says from that facility that they don't want you in there for any reason, they can do that.
So
We
if I
don't
was wearing a
understand
green
that.
shirt and they said, "I don't like the guy wearing a green shirt. I want you
If
to
that's the
trespass
reason
him."
why, we could ask you civilly. We could ask you and say, "Hey."
But you think
need to
you
leave the
think that
property.
would be appropriate to if
Sure.
they said, "We don't like this guy wearing a green shirt. We want him trespassed." You
It
would
doesn't
come
matter
in and
what I
trespass.
believe in.
Well, you're saying, well, you're
It
the
doesn't
one.
ma- but what I'm saying.
You're the one enforcing
but listen,
the laws, so
right.
that's what
But
I'm
it
saying.
doesn't matter what I believe in or my opinion. It matters to when somebody
it's the
calls.
law.
No, stop. It matters what they say and they ask. So if someone calls 911 and says, "Hey, we have a guy here trespassing on the property," it doesn't matter what color shirt.
Yeah, but there's
you're
no
wearing,
trespassing in a
okay?
public
That's
space.
why we have to do an investigation,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, but that's
so
what I'm saying.
are you going to allow us to do the investigation so we can tell you whether or not you've been trespassed or not?
Well, I haven't stopped you from doing anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're asking lots of questions that
Yeah,
I don't
well,
really
of
have
course.
answers to.
Gotcha.
Other than if someone calls and says, "Hey, these guys are trespassing on the property," that doesn't mean you are.
Sure.
Right?
Okay, well,
It doesn't mean that you are.
Well, that's what I was trying to get out. That
All
it's
it
just
means
because
is
they
that
call.
we have to come and say, hey, who are you? Who are you? Can we find out if they are trespassed? So we have to do due diligence and say, okay, do we have documentation in the computer to show that you're trespassed, right? Or do they have documentation showing that they have a piece of paper saying that you've been trespassed? If that's what we can do, we can do. If we can establish that, we can. But if we can't, then obviously you guys wouldn't be trespassed. And you guys, but they would be asking you to leave.
Yeah,
which they can legally do.
they just try to give me some.
Yeah. Sir, listen to me. Just because you think that you're not creating disturbance doesn't mean that they can't trespass your ask you to leave.
From a public space.
Absolutely.
We were just filming peacefully, man.
I want you to tell me where in the law it says that.
It's the law, sir.
It's the law. The
Just
law-
can't pull it
the
up
law
right
doesn't
now.
say
But
you
we
can
knew.
But here's the thing. You can say and I can say that you can say the law says that. But if you don't show me, if you don't tell me, because what I am telling you is that a judge, a magistrate, supreme person of the land and the law can say, I'm going to trespass this person by writing. They can do that, right?
No, from a
Why?
court. From a
No,
court.
no, no. Well, that from a court order.
Not anywhere.
Why?
Because it's a public space. That would be
Well,
what I was going to say. Is
hold on
different when
now.
it's
so if
public.
I went down to the police station,
Hold on now.
and I'm standing there in the police station out front, and I'm filming. Any one of your police officers can't come out and just say, "Hey, you're trespassing."
Well, I don't even need to talk to you, right?
Well, you're right, but that's what I'm saying is you don't have the authority to do that because it's a public space and it's open for anyone to the public to attend and go to.
So it sounds like, and I don't even have any of the details because the only people I've talked to are you guys.
Sure.
Right? I don't know your guys' names. You know mine, but I don't know yours. I'm not going to ask you because you don't need to.
My name's Mark.
Not yet, right?
Well, you can ask me for. Well, you can, but I don't have
I
to
can
give
ask
it
you
to
a name, but you don't have to give it to me.
Yeah.
I,
Well,
I
mine
know
is Mark.
that.
It's fair
That's
enough.
fine.
I
I'm
mean,
John. That's fine. I'm not trying to. We're not trying to arrest anybody. We're just having an investigation.
Cool.
That's all we're trying to do.
Appreciate it, man.
And if they've established that they've got paperwork, sure, by all means.
But how they gonna have paperwork to? I've never been here before. It's the first time
I
I'm
don't
coming
know.
here.
Well, listen,
I'm letting
I don't
you
know
know.
who you are.
I
Right?
just come in here the first time.
Sure.
And they're gonna just
the
serve me
only-
with a trespass paper?
Well, the only
They
thing
can't
that I
do that.
know is what they said, and they said that you've been to other libraries.
Yeah, just
which means that you can be trespassed from all public libraries in the city of Tucson.
for
You would
film.
have to be notified
Yeah.
by
law
writing.
enforcement.
By writing.
You guys gotta give me a warning
writing,
first.
By a magistrate, by us, or by somebody that from the court saying that he's got.
Yeah, but not this lady can't say I'm
But he
serving
can't.
you.
He can't.
Yeah.
They can't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
seems
you're right
a
about
little
that.
bit-
Listen, but
Yeah,
one more
yeah.
question for filming in a public building.
So
How
I
are you
don't
gonna
know.
get trespassed from there?
And then I talked.
I don't
to that lady
understand
about-
that. It's a First Amendment right. You know that.
Oh, I know that.
Freedom
I'm
of the
not saying
press.
you can't
I come
film in
peacefully
there.
here,
I
man.
don't know. I'm just saying
Well,
what they say. That's not what I say. It's not my opinion. It's
Well, and I
just-
talked to her. I said, "What happens if I sit in my car and I have my dash cam running?" She said that I'm.
She says we can't film out here
if they
either.
have a policy in place, which they might have a policy, I'd have to ask. I mean,
We got it right here. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, bro, and
It
it's
actually
not.
gives us an opportunity
Yeah,
to talk to you.
and it's not, and this don't really trump the Constitution. On top of that, you know, it's just a code of conduct.
Well, I think it's just.
It's where's it at? Show.
Where's it show that?
I'm
So here's where it talks
This is what
about
they're
that you
saying?
can't. Well, that's what they're saying. You can't film other
harassing,
people in
stalking,
there.
library staff, volunteers.
Sure.
Filming or photographing any visitor without asking. Well, yeah, I mean, if they have a policy for it, then they can enforce the policy.
Yeah, but
Well,
man,
what
this-
I'm saying is what
this is
this
public,
leads
though.
into, because right here it says without asking that visitor's permission. So that means that I now can engage every customer.
If you want to.
And you know what I'm, but that's even a little bit more of a disturbance when people
Well,
are just
kind
sitting back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sure, yeah.
And so as anybody's walked out here, we told them we were filming the world as it happens. Do they mind? They say no. So now you're actually forcing people to engage with the other patrons by having this code of conduct. You know what I mean?
all I'm saying is that sounds like that's what their policy is.
Yeah,
all.
and then
Yeah.
and then this one here, I don't know if you've looked at
This is they try to throw me this in other libraries.
So
this code of conduct.
Is ARS, but
And that-
basically that's for a dissemination of information.
Yeah, it's
that's
not-
information that they're
From them.
Yes.
that they're in charge of, not anything to do with us. But they keep trying to throw that, and that's how they try to kick them out, saying that this is an ARS statute that says
It might
that you
be.
can't film.
I haven't read this before.
Well, it's-
I've never enforced this before.
It's
either.
almost like if we went into a health department and they said, "Oh, you're violating HIPAA." Sure. It's actually them on their onus to keep
And you're
that
talking about
information
like
secret.
personal information that they
Yeah, and that's what it says right there. Is people's. We're not getting any records. We're not getting any records. Of
They said that we can't film the
It
people.
sounds-
That's
it
what they're
sounds
saying. The
like-
people.
Yeah, and if that's part of their policy, I mean, they could ask you to leave.
Yeah,
right?
but that doesn't trump my rights. That's the main
And
thing,
that's what
though.
we were talking about. You
That doesn't
coming
give
here
my rights,
and
man.
fighting for our rights and saying, hey.
Well, I'm
these
not
guys
saying
are-
that I won't, but
Sure.
remember, I still have a job to do.
Absolutely.
Just like I'm an American citizen, just like you are. If I was not in this uniform, obviously I could have my own opinion.
Sure.
I could have my own things that I want to do. And just because you ask me questions or want me to uphold something that you're asking me to do, doesn't necessarily mean I have to stand next to you. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm just saying
Well,
that's my choice.
That
right?
was a figure of speech, but
Sure.
it's more like when the cops come, they're like on, other people's side.
You see me
No,
standing
you're
there
neutral.
talking.
No,
you
you're,
see what I
you've
mean?
been-
I'm just
you've been
standing here
neutral, and
talking
it's
to you
cool.
guys.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. We're just here to do investigation.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We obviously have a job to do. Let me check in with him.
Yeah, see what's up, man.
Sure.
Just, we kind of got to go, but I want his name and badge number. I tried to get it, but he totally ignored me.
No, I'll go get it.
Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
For what?
310 for what?
What are you detaining me for?
For trespassing.
Oh, we're allowed to leave. I'm ready to leave.
Yeah,
you
you-
have to give it.
Just let us talk.
Yeah, you need to
We'll
give
get
us
all
an
this figured out.
opportunity.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
you need to give us an opportunity to leave.
Yeah, you got to give us a warning
No,
first.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we have some paperwork to give you guys. So we're
Yeah,
gonna,
but I
Look, that's a warning, right?
no, it's not a warning. It's not.
What do you mean
We're
it's not
gonna,
a
we're
warning?
gonna talk to you guys about
Sure.
it. Okay. See, he's obviously talked to the people inside.
Correct.
Yeah, I need
So
both
you-
guys'
so
IDs.
listen.
We're conducting a criminal investigation.
Well, I'm not willing to give you my ID.
Okay, well, you'll be under arrest for that if you don't give me your ID.
Unless it's under a threat of arrest. Because as trespassing, I'm allowed to leave.
Yeah.
I've never been to
We-
this site in my life.
Okay.
And you have to give me the opportunity to leave if I'm trespassing. You need to say, hey, you're
Based on my
trespassing.
investigation, you had plenty of opportunity to leave. You didn't. You're still on.
Nobody
library
asked me.
property.
Nobody asked me to leave.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Like I
I mean,
said,
I'm conducting an investigation.
I told you
criminal
under
investigation.
threat of arrest. I'll give you my ID. It's in the car.
Keep talking over me. Okay, I'm conducting a criminal investigation. I'm a police officer in the state of Arizona.
Sure.
You're required by law to give me your first and last name, your date of birth, okay? To identify yourself. Same as you, same as her. Once I do
Did,
that,
did I commit a crime, though?
trespassing.
Trespass? You got to give us a warning, though.
You have to give a warning. I haven't even.
Okay.
Under threat of arrest, I'll give you
You know,
my ID.
I just.
Absolutely. When I'm conducting a criminal investigation, it is 100%
Sure, no need to,
under
no
the threat
need
of
to-
arrest.
No need to escalate.
Okay.
Let's
Can I
de-escalate.
just talk to you separately?
So,
That's
and
fine.
then
IDs.
explain
No,
this?
fine.
We got
You guys got a supervisor? You got a supervisor here? You got a supervisor? Can I get a supervisor here?
Well, we don't have. We're not required to call one.
Yeah, I'm asking for a supervisor.
That's fine. So listen to me. It's not in our general orders for you to. If you can ask for a supervisor, but we're not required to call a supervisor for you. I'm a lead police officer here.
Was this a sergeant? Is somebody in higher power than you? Because I didn't commit a crime.
Well, can I explain?
Go
Can
ahead.
I explain?
Go ahead.
So this sounds like from what they wrote on here, and you can have this because this is going to be yours. It says date 3/1 of 2023 at 1 p.m. So this sounds like it was 9 days ago.
Bro, I never got served with
Listen.
this.
I don't know. I wasn't here. All I'm doing is serving this to you because they want you trespassing in the facility. Listen.
How can I get trespassed without
but listen-
committing a crime,
listen to
though?
me. I wasn't here. I don't know any of that. All I'm saying is what this says, right?
That's
Only
why
this paper says.
body
That's-
cam on?
Absolutely. I'm just reading what this says. I'm not reading what I say.
Sure, no.
I didn't talk to them. So this says that I guess customer was filming other customers in the branch. When asked by library staff to cease filming other customers, the customer would not honor the request. The request to cease filming customers was made several times, and opportunities to stop filming and leave the premises were given. Other customers being filmed, including children, were visibly uncomfortable being filmed, and some alarmed. Okay. Some customers left the area. There was a second person accompanying this individual who is also filming deeper in the building at the same time. This is what they wrote. This is not what I wrote.
Okay.
And so they're saying that you're violating these policies here, which they can ask you to leave and trespass.
But
from
those
the
those
property.
policies for filming.
You're gonna have
that's
to
not-
take this up with a judge after this. So all I'm gonna do is just get your ID from you and then identify who you are and then serve this on you. That's all I'm gonna do.
I know, sir, but I didn't commit a crime. You're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment.
I'm not
Under
trying to do
threat-
it.
Did you get his information?
Under
No.
threat of arrest?
So yeah, I'm just asking for your
Are you
ID.
going to arrest me if I don't give you my information?
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, you arrest
Yes,
me?
I will.
All right, I'll give you my information. Can I get your information, name and badge number, man?
Okay, we'll deal with that in a second.
Now, you
Let's
want my
do
name and
first,
badge
okay?
number? Let me get your name. I mean, my name. Let me get your name and badge number.
Sure, I'll give it to you on a ticket if you want.
No, why can't you just pronounce it, sir?
Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Give him your information. One thing at a time here, bud.
So, information for information?
On the trespassing
So how this
laws,
works?
Are you aware of the trespassing
You know?
laws where somebody...
Come on, man.
I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you.
Sir, what's
Give
your
him your
last name,
information,
please?
then you guys are free to leave it.
Oh,
How
library
can you
somewhere.
stop recording because you don't want to give your info?
I don't answer that question.
Most people don't
Yeah.
follow.
I don't answer that question.
So you're willing to put my info on there, but not your
But I
own?
can, though. You're a public
Okay, I'm just saying.
servant.
So
Come
your
on,
name
man.
is Joel?
The only reason you guys
Yeah,
are
that's
getting
fine.
arrested for
Joel
trespassing
Lopez?
now-
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
I can edit
I'm
that
just
out.
saying,
I can.
It's equal,
Don't
it's
listen.
equal
No, it's not.
for
You're a
equal.
public servant.
I just play
No,
with
I don't give no daps, bro. Nah, I don't give no daps.
All we're gonna do is
You just violated my Fourth Amendment.
No,
You
no,
just
no,
violated.
no.
How
Can
can
I?
they trespass us from a public
Yeah,
space?
it's
Yeah.
still all offense.
Yeah. He's
Do
trying
they
to dox me.
Info on here, and then did they get this?
Just do it on camera.
I already did, but did I get this?
So no, not guys.
Okay.
I gave
So-
her copy. He doesn't have a copy yet.
Yeah, we just got our rights trashed.
We're telling them, so it's gonna be in our computer system now.
Sure.
So make sure you write down your name and badge number. I need it for the record, man.
We'll give you a case number and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
this isn't over, guys. You guys just trashed our civil rights.
We did.
Trashed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely trashed. You guys just violated our Fourth Amendment without committing a crime. With threat, and yeah, you
So
did.
what did I do?
Yeah,
what
you
did I
did.
do wrong that got me trespassed?
Yeah.
Well, remember,
Exactly.
this is something that they said, not we said.
It doesn't matter
I
what
know,
they
but
say.
your fault.
They're not
What
the
did
law.
they say that I did?
Well, I don't know because I wasn't talking to him. This guy knows, but I read him his, not yours.
Now you're playing, you know.
No, I'm not.
Well, I don't have one of those.
Right, we're gonna get you one
For what?
because they want to trespass you from the property.
For what?
For it sounds like the photography.
But just because they
Yeah,
said
but
that,
it
that's
says
not a
you can
crime,
Listen,
sir.
It doesn't
Where's
matter
that
to
code
me.
of
It
conduct?
doesn't matter.
mean it's a
But
crime or
you
not.
swore an oath. You're
It
supposed to
doesn't
be
mean a crime or
protecting
not.
me.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you.
You're supposed to be
Because this is
protecting
gonna be
me.
yours.
I
This
gave
is
it.
gonna be yours.
You
I
don't
need
have
to
it.
write a case number down for you, and I'll give you the case number that you can reference to. And then, like I said, you can appeal this if you want to.
Man, listen, bro. You guys just trashed the shit out of our rights. You guys are supposed to be protecting us, bro. Yeah, you have, man. Yeah, you have. There it is.
It says that you
It
can
says the same thing on
you
here.
can film the public employees.
Yeah.
Does it say that on there?
On this one,
Yeah.
They said I can't
it
film
says
the
the same
people and their
thing.
patrons.
it looks like it says the same thing right here. Yeah.
Can you film the public employees?
It sounds like you have to ask permission.
Not in a public building.
The permission
You guys are
that
wrong.
says for other patrons, other customers.
Okay. Well, if they're feeling uncomfortable, they can actually ask you to leave.
No, you're not the feelings police.
Well, you don't have to tell me that though.
Well,
Just
I
'cause
feel,
I'm not the
I feel
feelings-
uncomfortable.
Okay.
So-
So if you feel uncomfortable, that's your choice, right?
Well, you should
What if
cite
I feel
them.
uncomfortable?
You should
What
cite
does that
them.
give me?
You
If I-
should cite them.
What I'm asking you is, what if
Well,
I
you
feel
can't be a
uncomfortable?
victim of disorderly conduct
can't?
because you're
Are
a
you
public
sure?
servant. Yes,
Are you sure?
only in your capacity
Are you
outside of work.
sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't be a victim of disorderly conduct.
That, you have your own opinion.
So
that's fine.
I feel disturbed by them. Can you go and she was creating a disturbance, so maybe disorderly conduct.
This is where they work. You don't work.
Bro, they work for us.
They don't work for that.
No, they.
I pay for it too. I pay
No, you
taxes.
don't.
No, you don't. You're
Tax dollars,
welfare
tax
recipient. That's what you are, bro.
I pay housing tax. I
No,
know, I know what it is.
No, you don't.
Bro,
Your,
no, you-
the
Absolutely
revenue
do.
you generate is all comes from
Look,
taxes.
listen, I'm
Exactly.
not going to argue with either one
Because
of you
we're
guys.
right,
You guys
bro.
obviously are First Amendment auditors, and
Yeah, we are that.
Okay, and you have every right to do any
No,
of that.
we don't.
You're violating our rights, man. You know how bad this is gonna look at my platform? I got a big platform, man. You don't care? Okay, that's fine. I know you don't care. You don't care. That's fine, man.
We're
This is why we do this, man. To see if you guys can educate when stuff like this happens.
Listen, all
You
we're
know what I
doing is
mean?
serving this.
You're serving
Shouldn't be a
something.
big deal.
It is a big deal
And
to
then you guys
us.
can go to the court or to
All
the
you're
It is a
doing
big
is
deal.
on Stone.
You're being the feelings
Nobody's
police.
being feelings.
Yeah, you are,
We haven't
man.
trespassed.
I'm sorry.
I haven't trespassed.
Okay, well he's getting ready to get your trespass from them.
So I didn't know that you can come in a.
Given that,
Just because you guys go ahead and trespass this doesn't mean it's legal.
it is.
No, it's not.
So now you can't come back because we're gonna place that in the system,
Oh, yeah.
showing that you're trespassing
Oh, yeah,
here.
yeah.
So
Well,
if you
we
do
know.
come back here and we can arrest you.
Yeah, sure.
From a public
What
building,
location is
dude,
this?
for exercising our First Amendment.
Location. It sounds like it has to do with every location.
Every location, every library. You're kicking me out of every library. That's what you're saying.
For
Because you're kicking me out, not them. Because
We are
you're
doing that.
yeah.
Because they asked us to.
Yeah.
just
Well, they have policies.
like policies don't trump the
Oh,
rights.
yeah, you can't-
The Constitution doesn't
There's no
trump
policies
it.
that we can
So
enforce.
you're just gonna go ahead and trash the Constitution that you swore an oath
Well,
to.
listen here. Am
Come
I
on,
arresting
man.
you?
It just.
I arresting you?
Hey, listen,
Violated
you're
our Fourth
violating me
Amendment
enough.
rights by forcing me to
No,
identify.
Yeah, you're
I-
forcing
I-
us to
Violated my
identify.
Fourth Amendment right.
That's not it.
I have a
I'm asking you
constitutional
a
right to be
question. Did
secure
I
in my
arrest
person.
you? Or trespassing?
You're not allowed to. You have to ask us and
can't.
give us the
For what? You're gonna-
opportunity to leave. That's the way
It sounds like
trespassing
they've
laws
already
work.
done this once before.
No, they have not. This is the
I'm not
first
gonna argue
time.
with anybody.
No, there's
I'm
not.
not gonna argue.
No, there's not. I have it all on film.
And you guys are gonna have to leave.
Okay, that's fine. Are we still detained?
Yes, you are. We're trying to get the case number. He's trying.
Oh,
to
you,
get it.
he snatched your ID too? All right, this is gonna look awesome for you guys' department.
That's fine.
No, I know you don't care. You don't care. It's not fine.
This is the whole reason people
Nah.
aren't doing this, and more people are
But
doing
you guys
it.
act like we're treating you impartially.
Bro, you just stomped on our rights.
Don't start.
No,
But you
nobody.
violated
You know, I can yell all I want, dude. This guy's a douchebag, dude. Straight up, that's crazy.
Right now, nobody ever
violated my Fourth Amendment rights. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure you go home on the weekend with your buddies and talk about how you're a patriot and a constitutionalist, and you're out here violating our Fourth Amendment rights, forcing me to identify. Can you recite the Fourth Amendment?
I don't have to.
Because you don't know it.
But you took an oath to it.
Because you don't know it. That's why.
The reason you look in my car.
Well, I don't know. He's looking in the car. Can I get your name now, man? Come on, man. Let me get your name, sir. You just trashed my rights, bro.
Huh?
You just trashed my civil rights. I want your name.
So you're saying it's frustrating when people won't give you your real name?
But you see, you're a public servant, man. You're the police.
I gave it to him.
He
Tracy,
did?
you're free to leave. I understand you might want to stick around because you probably there ride, but you are free to leave.
I don't know what you need to write on here, but you need to write case number and all that.
That's their paperwork.
Why is she free to
Does
leave?
this need to go to him?
Is that for him?
Yeah, I read that to him
Yeah.
and saying his.
Go bottom teeth. Here you go, bud.
What's your name and badge number, bro?
Name's right there. 102560.
Can you pronounce your
I'll give you
name?
my card in a minute if you want to wait.
Yeah,
till I'm
that's
done.
fine.
Okay.
That's
I was gonna
fine.
present you
Olsen?
the whole
Do we
like,
need the
card.
card?
Olsen?
It's all shiny.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't need your card. I got it right here. Olsen.
What's that?
We need to get Mark's copy of that one.
They're not free to leave it. I can't get them ID, so I have more filling around.
Well, again, I just gave you.
I just gave you my ID.
Yeah, it's actually like.
It was
I
in
just-
the car. You detained me.
I just gave you my
It's on the
information.
camera that I gave you my name and my date of birth. Not only did I give you my name,
No,
and
you
date
gave
of
me your
birth,
name, your first and last name, and your
date of
birthday,
birth,
right?
And I said my ID was in the car,
Okay.
and you told me you're not free to go over there. You're detained. I told you I'd go over and
Okay,
get my
let's
ID.
go get the ID, please.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Can you give me your ID?
No, he has my information.
I know. He took my thing.
So he has my information.
I don't know if he did.
Yeah, I just gave it to you. Olsen, you got my information. He says you have it.
What's that?
He says you have my information.
Just lying.
He gave me your information. I don't have your ID. Do you have an ID on you?
Do I have to have an ID on
We're
me?
not driving. The only thing
I'm
in
not
Arizona-
driving.
Can
You have my
show me-
information.
Can you show me a
I
statute
understand you
that
gave me your
says?
first and last
So
name.
that's
Can
it.
you
That's
show
all you
me a
need, right?
Statute in Arizona, what we're supposed to require. If you're not
All he's
driving,
trying to do is like. So here's how it works. If you give me your first and last name,
I'm
and
not
your date of
demanding
birth-
that.
I did do that.
I know. Well, just can I explain? Is
Yeah.
that okay? So when that happens, all that he needs to do now is he needs to look up a photo of you just to make sure you're providing.
yeah, but that
the
comes
information.
right up when you put your name in.
Well, I understand.
And
But
he's,
that's,
so
that's
he's being
I didn't get that.
disingenuous.
he didn't get it. Is all I'm saying.
Well, we're going to get the records of what you looked up. We're going to go down to
and
the
you can do that. All we're
TBD on
saying.
Monday.
Yeah.
He
But
just
you're-
needs
I
to
think you're
identify
being
by photo,
disingenuous.
make sure that you're the right person.
I
That's
think
it.
I really.
So you guys have it in the computer, right?
Okay. And when it ran, it didn't pull up no record found.
Nowhere from?
Now, what I said was, do you have your ID just to make this go faster so you guys can leave and go on to your next library? If you,
Well, we
it's
can
up
go
to you
to
if you
our
want to do it.
next
I'm not. I already told him I'm not requiring it.
But we
Sure
can't
you
go
are.
on
You-
to our
you-
next library. We just got trespassed from
Yeah,
our
you
library.
just say to go to the next library? Can you repeat that?
Let me.
I just want this to go a little quicker.
By the time
'Cause you already
get
got
back
my
to the
information
station,
as it
you're
is.
gonna know exactly who I am, so it doesn't matter.
Why
Why
do you
don't
think
you?
I would walk in there and say, "Hey, are you guys lying?" Is that what I'm supposed to
No.
do?
Why don't you say? Why don't you give us some camera
Well, what-
footage of these people being in here before?
Well, what I'm
to prove
saying
their
is
case?
this. What I'm saying.
So you're
too
believing them and
is-
you're not believing us?
No, I didn't understand
Absolutely.
that.
That's why we're being
Absolutely
trespassed.
not. Okay, well, we can legally trespass.
Oh no.
Okay, then you guys can think you're trespassing up at
It's
the
not
court.
legal. It's
Sure.
unlawful.
Yes.
That's fine.
There you go.
Thanks for looking great on my channel and violating my
So,
rights.
quick question for you.
One for each of you.
Yeah.
So,
I don't even got no more questions for these guys.
You guys are all trespassed from Pima County libraries, okay?
How much-
All
All
Pima
of
County
them?
libraries.
Wow. Repeat that again.
It's coming from them.
okay.
For what crime, sir? What crime? Is there a
You
crime?
can email the director.
Yeah.
Or whoever, however this.
But you're the one who
you know.
trespassed us.
Okay.
Without a warning. And you violated our Fourth Amendment and
This is
First.
your warning right now. You're trespassing. If you come back,
Well,
like,
yeah,
But you just
have-
ID'd me.
You give us a
Right.
warning and then we get to walk away.
Not for the warning.
Getting identified.
Nah, if I don't leave, then you have to ID me. Nah, bro. I do this. I know what I'm doing.
that makes no sense.
Okay, I know you guys don't care. I know you guys don't care. You don't.
You have your opinion, and I
No, it's not the opinion. It's the law. It's the
Hey, your
law.
registration's expired.
How long have you been on the force? 5 years.
It's in the progress.
Did you work at any other law enforcement before you came
I
to
used to work in California prisons.
California prison? Oh, prison. I can see why you're so aggressive.
That's aggressive.
A little bit. You were in the beginning, and you still are.
Do you guys have any other questions?
No, that's it. I don't answer no more questions. I'm good.
So I'm being aggressive just because I'm talking to you.
I'm gonna have you guys leave.
All right, let's go, man.
Over each other and stuff. That's fine.
These encounters prove one thing. When officers bend the truth, your best defense is knowing your rights and refusing to be intimidated. It's not about causing trouble. It's about standing firm when the system tries to shake you. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think, hit like, drop a comment, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe. I upload regularly, so keep watching, stay aware, and never stop learning how to protect your rights.
Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I'm speaking. I'm actually joking around. What's the problem with you? I have freedom of speech. What's your problem? You're harassing me. Harassing is a crime. I'm speaking. I'm not speaking about violence. Once I speak, listen, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. I'm speaking to the officer.
In the state of Texas about language, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, really? So tell me what word can't I say? Because I would love to go to jail for it right now. Okay, answer that. Answer that. Yeah, I'm very interested.
Well, you do realize this is a propane facility. If you're smoking a cigarette, it's pretty idiotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what about all the people that drive by and flick their cigarettes out their window?
We got a suspicious person complaint called in on you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying how you're doing.
Oh, it's fine, I guess, yeah.
You doing good?
Suspicious? What's so suspicious about it?
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot.
All right.
The business called in.
All right, just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell, you had to interact with me about it too.
Watch how one man shuts down multiple airport cops who tried turning free speech into a crime. He knew his rights, stayed calm, and exposed just how far officers will go to silence the First Amendment. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, because free speech isn't suspicious, it's protected.
I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I'm speaking. I'm actually joking around. What's the problem with you? I have freedom of speech. What's your problem? You're harassing me. Harassing is a crime. I'm speaking. I'm not speaking about violence. Once I speak, listen, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. I'm speaking to the officer. Listen, I'm speaking to you. Listen, I'm not at work, bro. You guys are. Well, you guys are. You guys have to respect our rights.
You just had the right. A camera cannot. You don't have the right to harass people.
Harassment becomes when I start speaking violence. I haven't talked about violence. I have freedom of speech.
Calling him names.
Oh, so arrest me for calling somebody names. What am I gonna get? Life in prison? Go ahead, take me. Take me.
If I call somebody a punk.
What the hell? Is this your supervisor? Come here. No, I'll talk to this guy. I'll talk to this guy.
I'm not a supervisor.
Can I get your name and badge number though?
Stephen Boykevich, 5385, Austin Police Department.
Thank you so much. You saying I can't call people names because it becomes harassment, and that's not how this works.
I don't know what happened.
It's the First Amendment. Well, nothing. I'm just exercising my right to video.
Around here, or where
I haven't been back there. The reason I'm here is I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a video about the service that is being given here in the Austin airport.
Okay.
And how much
Service, sir.
we want to know how much our public photography laws are being respected. We have the right to film. This gentleman is a big baby. You see, he's 6'5", but he's a big baby.
Okay.
He's he's so sensitive. He's calling the police over a camera guy. And then we have this officer right here who says that if I call people names, which we all know that we're here in America, we're at the airport, but we're in America, we have the right of freedom of speech. As long as I don't speak violence, I can say whatever I want. As long as I don't speak violence.
There are laws in the state of Texas about language, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, really? So tell me what word can't I say? Because I would love to go to jail for it right now. Okay, answer that. Answer that. Yeah, I'm very interested. Hold on. Okay, so speaking is illegal in Texas. Let's see which words are illegal besides violence words. Let's see.
Oh, actually, no. What is the classy misdemeanor is if somebody is offended by your words.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're not the feelings police. You know, I don't care about people's feelings. I could be here and tell everybody to F-bomb all day long. All day long. I could drop the F. Yes, I can. You know, I'm willing to go to. I'm willing to go to jail for that, and then I'll bond out. You know that, and then it's your job. You think you're gonna ruin my day? What is your name?
Your name.
No. I don't trust you. You guys are,
How may I address you?
you guys are feelings police.
Okay,
Good
no,
citizen.
no.
You can call me good citizen.
Okay, good citizen.
Yeah, excuse
All
me.
right, hold on,
Hi,
hold on.
can we get actual cops here who know that we're in America and that we have freedom of
Okay,
speech?
you're not listening to me, sir.
I want actual cops here
Let me get this straight.
that actually
You're
know that
actually
we're in America and we have
journalists?
freedom of
Is
speech.
that correct? That you're journalists?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as journalists here at the airport,
Independent journalist.
okay, you do need to speak with also the PIO.
No, ma'am.
No, we
Yes,
don't. No, we
yes, you
don't.
do.
No, we don't.
Just
Call your
like
supervisor.
Jackson.
Call your supervisor. I don't want to
Just
speak to any of you.
Jackson.
You guys are all uneducated. Call your supervisor. I need a sergeant. I need a sergeant or a lieutenant or a captain or somebody above right now. You guys are all losers. You don't know what you're talking about. I hope you know what we're talking about. It's the First Amendment. You look like you know what we're talking about. I hope you don't back this up. They're talking about people's feelings. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, little princess. I'm sorry, princess. I hurt your feelings. What's your name? What is that? Whitley. Thank you. Look at these guys. Once we establish, you know what's gonna happen? Once I establish that with your supervisors that freedom of speech is allowed in America, which I already know, but once we make sure that your supervisors know, everyone here is gonna get the
So I'm
F-bomb.
speaking to my supervisor for you.
Yeah. And everyone here is gonna get the F-bomb right after I'm done. I promise. I promise. You guys ain't arresting people for freedom of speech? Are you guys crazy?
I've given y'all mine. I'm just asking.
That's because you work here.
I'm not a public
I
servant.
didn't say you have to. I'm asking you as a
And I'm
courtesy.
telling you, no,
No,
sir.
you get no courtesy.
No, I'm not.
You get no courtesy. Look at this guy. How many people you arrested for saying bad words? How many people you arrested for saying bad words? Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech,
Yep.
that type of thing, and they're not understanding.
You're not understanding.
That's if somebody's offended by certain things like curse words and that kind of stuff.
Nope.
then it is a class.
No, it is not.
So-
No, it is not. No, it is not. That's unconstitutional.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Bro, First Amendment. First Amendment. Who the hell do you think you are? You're a tyrant. No, you're being disorderly by coming up with your crazy ass law. Where the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Shame on you. Shame on you.
They're doing journalistic things on seeing what they can record for today. That's what they're
And what we
doing.
can say, we have freedom of speech in America. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Hey, watch out, guys. Welcome to the new America where you can't say bad words. You step out of the way.
So stay out of the way.
Oh, you're gonna
so people can exit.
you're gonna lie now and saying I'm
Stay
blocking.
out of the way
Is that what you're
so people
saying?
can exit is all I'm
Is that what
telling
you're saying? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna start lying now? You're gonna start lying now, old loser?
I'm not gonna block the.
You're a loser. You're a loser. Do you know that we're allowed to say fuck the police, right?
I don't care what you say.
Awesome, thanks. But I'm not saying that to you, by the way.
Okay.
But this guy's willing to arrest people that say fuck you.
Okay. Well, so here's a.
And no one ever said that. He just brought it up, and I have to challenge it.
But you know, when
Is
you
there anything
start
else I
calling
can
me
try to do to help you out, sir?
Sure, please. Can you inform him that freedom of speech is still here?
And
All right.
he spoke to Sarge, and Sarge has explained everything to him, so he understands. So he's just gonna. You said you're gonna be going, leaving this area, and gonna be filming somewhere else in the airport, correct, sir?
Yes.
And then heading home.
Yes, and
Okay.
you know exactly what I'm about to do right now, right?
Yes, you're gonna go.
No.
Are you gonna go downstairs or upstairs?
I'm sure you heard the full conversation. You know exactly what I'm gonna do right now, right? Right? You heard what the sergeant said, right? I can
disorderly conduct to him and breach of peace
correct.
and everything.
Free,
So and pretty
the F
much,
about the F word.
Yes, and he can say fuck the police. Correct? Is that what you were saying?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So, sir, respectfully, go fuck yourself. Okay? This is America. You're a police officer. You signed up to do the right thing. You don't go around arresting people because of your feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to make sure. You need to make sure. You threatened me.
No, I did not.
Okay.
We're not gonna go through this again.
Yeah,
It's already on.
I never threatened to arrest.
You did. You said it was a Class C misdemeanor.
It is.
Are you picking somebody up today? I was
No,
just
no,
curious.
they're just doing.
We're independent journalists.
Type stuff.
I got you. Okay.
And everything. And which you said you were going to just do a little bit more filming at the airport, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And honestly, ma'am, we're not disrespectful people. I support the police. I've gone viral multiple times for good reasons, for good police officers. And I praise good cops. And I'm not saying you're a bad guy, but bro, you just made the wrong call. You're an older gentleman. I don't know how long you've been saying this. Sorry.
I never threatened to arrest you.
You threatened to charge me, bro. You know what a charge is? That's there for my whole life.
Will you let me at least talk to you for long enough to explain myself?
Sure.
I told you that you can't say anything that you want to. Profane language, vulgar language in public is a Class C misdemeanor. It's exactly what I told you.
And so why are you not charging me for telling you to go fuck yourself?
I can't be the one that's offended.
No one can be offended, bro. This is America.
Somebody else was around here.
Bro,
If somebody complains,
this is
somebody complains.
We got little princesses here.
We do.
Snowflakes.
Unfortunately.
So you guys put people in jail over people's feelings? Is that what it is?
Hey, man,
Charge
we put
people?
People in jail for breaking the law.
You're supposed to stand up for freedom.
We do.
The First Amendment, the very first article of the Constitution. No one is. No one is. You see, if you guys are citing people for curse words in public, if somebody feels offended, that makes you guys tyrannical. You guys become tyrants because you guys are supposed to protect freedom of speech. That's the most famous right that we have here in America. Absolutely. And you guys are shitting on it. This is America, brother. Are you from Texas?
I am from Texas.
It doesn't get any more American than you. It doesn't get any more American than you, bro. And I'm Puerto Rican. It doesn't make, there's nothing more American than me. We're both as Americans together, you know? And I know we're at the airport. People come here from different countries. The last thing we want is to give the impression to other people coming to America that they are in the same place where they came from. People love this country because of the freedoms. And if people like us don't exercise them.
Watch how knowing your rights can protect you, not just from cops who enforce feelings over law, but even from a Karen trying to escalate things like comment, share, and subscribe because the law is on your side when you know it.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I just noticed that you're taking pictures of the office and the trucks and stuff.
Hmm?
What's it for?
For my own personal use.
For your own personal use?
Uh-huh.
For what, though? It's kind of, I'm sorry, I'm the office manager here, so I'm trying to figure out why somebody is taking pictures of our facility.
Just taking public pictures from the sidewalk.
Gotcha. Okay. For what reason?
My own personal reasons.
Okay. Is there something that we've done to offend you or anything?
No, ma'am. There's no, I have no nefarious intent whatsoever.
I'm just asking because somebody one other day was flying a drone around here, and that's a big no-no, and they were taking pictures of all kinds of stuff, and like, yeah, we can't have that. We're a secured site, so that's why I was just asking what was going on.
It looks very secure.
Yeah, so, okay. Are you recording me now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
What's your name?
I don't give up my name.
You don't give out your name
No.
even though you're recording people in public?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll make some phone calls. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Oop, they're separating for the surround. I'm all right. Public photography.
Okay. What do you photograph?
What's your name?
Deputy Miller, Clark County Sheriff's Office.
Badge number?
1892.
1892, and your name?
Deputy Kelly, 19272.
Okay.
So what's your business?
Mr. Reynolds, you got a badge number?
I have a unit number, it's 481.
Okay. That's a different thing. I never seen that.
Are you going to talk about what we're doing here today, or
Probably not.
Pick at our uniform?
Probably not. I'm not picking at your uniforms. I just wanted everybody's identity in case I get mag dumped or tased.
Oh, yeah?
Then I got some kind of evidence of who it was, right?
So how often does that happen?
Well, it just happened the other day here in Ohio.
Is someone standing on a sidewalk like this with a camera?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll commit to that. He didn't have a camera.
Okay.
But 28 shots. I mean, come on, guys.
Were you smoking earlier?
Who?
Were you smoking
No,
earlier?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you do realize this is a propane facility. If you're smoking a cigarette, it's pretty idiotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what about all the people that drive by and flick their cigarettes out their window?
So, basically, what I talked to the owner here about, okay? They don't have any signage saying that you're not allowed to stay in the area and record. This is a public property sidewalk, okay? So as far as us being a part of your little First Amendment audit experiment, we're not going to be that, okay?
So no mag dumping today?
No.
Okay. Well, he told me all about Homeland Security, right?
Yeah, I mean, like
how about if you tell me about Homeland Security and how they put out a scathing memo in 2018 that says public photography is not a crime, even when paired with a 911 call.
Okay.
And hold on, I'm not done. And you be knowing, public photography is not a crime, and the 6th District Court runs this area. You'll get no traction today, and I'll be back tomorrow with a sign and cupcakes.
Do you have an ID on you or anything?
No, I don't ID unless I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime.
Okay.
I just don't do that. That's my company policy.
Okay. So I'm just going to leave you with this, all right? I see your guys' videos online a lot. I understand your point, but I want you guys to understand our point, okay? We are still living in a post 9/11 environment.
No, not at all.
Say no to that?
No,
okay. That's your,
not at
that's
all.
your right to disagree with me. But from our perspective, protecting local communities, this is critical infrastructure, okay?
Okay.
This is important critical infrastructure, right?
Okay.
And if someone's filming this because they're planning some type of attack to take this out, this is a critical incident, okay? Lots of people are going to get hurt if something happens. That's why we got to come at it the way we do, okay?
Okay.
But you're telling me you're a First Amendment auditor here? You're with some news agency? Are
Okay.
you with a news agency?
Gem City News.
Okay, where's your credentials at?
There is nobody that issues credentials in the United States.
Okay, so, I mean, our local news station here, News Center 7, they have their
I've sold them stories.
all over everything. So where's your news logo? You don't do that?
Hey, I'm gonna reach in my pocket.
Okay.
These are my credentials.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Oh.
First Amendment.
Okay. Cool. There you go. So you don't have any business affiliated credentials?
No, I have a business card.
Okay.
But it's not on me.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just stay in here together then.
Okay.
So you decide you want
Well, yeah. Because you know the rules are that I can't leave until you leave. I want to go home and eat strudel. Okay. I was just walking by, and this guy, he wants to start it with me about Homeland Security. Sure, I was.
Okay. Because I got a call about, I'd say 10-15 minutes ago at this point, give or take.
Yeah, he called a couple times. I'll be
And if you
I'll
were
be doing
walking
open
by,
public records request for those.
If you were walking by, you would have been gone by the time I got here. But you're still here. So you weren't.
They said they called the police. I don't want to. You're not chasing me. I'm telling you now.
You don't ID yourself either.
No, there's no need for me to give up my ID.
Then there's no need for you to stay here if you're just walking by.
Okay. And so you'd like me to go up the road?
That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can stay in here if you want. But he had a valid concern, and we responded. I understand what you're doing here. Okay? But I'm going to ask you to leave. Given what I've just explained to you, I can't force you to.
Okay.
All right?
Well, you seem pretty good guy, Mr. Miller, and I'm not here to. Honestly, I know you guys think we're all against the police. We're not.
I know.
That's not how it works.
I know.
I don't have a gun on me. I'm not doing a Second Amendment audit. I'm not, I bring awareness. Wear your seatbelt.
Yep.
Number one killer of police officers is car crashes.
I know.
That's why I don't really entertain the whole post-apocalyptic 9/11 stuff. That's all nonsense, right?
Well,
just like police getting shot down is nonsense. You guys die in car crashes.
That's your right to disagree with that. But I'm telling you from a law enforcement / security perspective, this being critical infrastructure, those are some of the things we got to look at. Okay. We may not agree on that, but you're going to have your mindset. I'm going to have my mindset at the end of the day.
Okay.
All right. So are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay here?
I'm gonna stay until you leave.
Well, I'm gonna go back down here then. I'm off. I'm not even in front of the property at that point. So you'll leave when I can do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be going. In fact, I'll tell you what. You stay here, right? You're dismissed. It was nice talking with you, young man. I'm sorry you're confused about Homeland Security. I'm gonna go to the park.
Okay.
So I'll just go by you guys.
All right. Okay.
Watch how clueless many officers are about the very laws they're sworn to uphold, and how knowing your rights can stop them from turning into tyrants enforcing feelings, not facts, like comment, share, and subscribe, because your rights mean nothing if you don't know how to use them.
Here's my hands. You see?
You get out?
Yep, all right.
You get out for me?
What's up?
How you doing today?
What's up?
How you doing today, sir?
How are you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good. We got a suspicious person complaint called in on you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just seeing how you're doing.
Oh, fine, I guess, yeah.
You doing good?
Suspicious? What's so suspicious about it?
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot.
All right.
The business called in.
All right, just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell, you had to interact with me about it too. You guys have problems with cars?
Problems with cars?
Yeah. I mean, do people call often for suspicious cars?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, just I got no problems. I mean, but it's suspicious. You're not doing a welfare check.
Are you okay? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay? Are you living here?
What? No. What? Do you live? How long have you been working here?
That's none of your business.
No. Well, I'm just trying to be friendly with you, and you're
Yes,
not.
Sir. I just ask, are you living in this parking lot? What's going on today?
Living in the parking lot. Was that part of the complaint?
No.
And then we got Carrington or Calibration. What is that name? Can I see your? Let me. Can I see your name here? What is that?
You can say right here.
Albritton, Albritton. All right, and
Yes, sir. I'm Deputy Powell.
Powell,
We
Peel.
got a complaint of you parking in the parking lot, coming in inside the library earlier this morning, acting suspiciously.
Suspiciously in the library too?
Yes, sir. That's what we got a complaint on.
That's a lot of complaining there.
Is everything okay with you?
I mean, I use the library. I plan on going back in. I mean, there's internet there and electricity. I just take advantage of the. I know I was the only one in there. I mean, this library isn't used.
I'm gonna go inside and talk with the library. Okay.
Okay, sure.
You can video me. I'm videoing you too. So that's fine.
Well, yeah. I don't even consider it a debate. I mean, cameras don't bite, right? Cameras don't bite.
I got one right here.
Yeah, they don't bite. I don't feel like I'm getting bit, you know. So
That's fine.
I'm thinking. So what do they expect of me?
Well, what I'm asking you is, would you provide me with your identification?
No. Well, sure. I'll exchange IDs with you. Would you like to give me your ID and I'll give you mine?
No, I'm not giving you
In exchange? Well, that'd make it a fair exchange for ID. So I see your Powell.
Yes, sir.
J. What's the J mean?
I'm Deputy Powell, Waukesha Parish Sheriff's Office. How are you doing?
Yep. Yeah.
I know you know my last name. So what's your last name?
Well, I really don't have to give any information to you because that's now we're in a Fourth Amendment issue and we take this to court. I mean that's.
Well, I'm gonna explain to you this. If they want to trespass you from this location.
Yeah. What do they expect?
If they want to trespass you from this location, you're gonna have to provide me with your identification.
No. There. You start out with phases. It goes through phases first.
I have to know who you are to trespass you.
No, you give the warning and then it's.
The warning. I have to have a name.
No, you don't have to. You just say go. You know. But what's the reason? What are the expectations of me here? I'm trying to use the library within my constitutional boundaries. I mean, I feel like that seems like what's going on is I'm just I'm using the library as any regular library user uses a library. I mean,
most library users don't come out here and cover all their windows and whatever you're doing in your car out here.
Yeah, all right. They don't cover. I see some heavily tinted windows around here. You guys don't have a problem? What's the tint regulation around here?
That's not what we're debating right now.
Well, you said you mentioned covered windows or something. Isn't that similar?
If they don't come out here and cover their windows.
I can't even see your eyes. What do your eyes look like? I mean, you're hiding something from me there, aren't you? I'm acting. I'm conducting myself within my constitutional rights, within my constitutional protections. Okay. And I ask that you don't overstep them, because then you would be enforcing culture. All right. Not law.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, what are their expectations of me? They're concerned. Okay, I'm saying I'm okay, and then what are we pushing further? You have to do.
They're definitely concerned doing it.
Yeah, and I intend to go back in. I want to use some more internet. I was resting.
Right.
I mean that's what
But you've been here since 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I was here early in the morning. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, I mean I've done that before at other libraries. I mean you see my plates. I mean I've been in other libraries.
I mean I don't know.
Yeah, I know you're
really
learning. What?
I can't really see your place. You know, you can't see inside the vehicle.
No plates. I meant license plates, like traveler.
Place.
Okay. Well, okay. So I mean, I know this isn't a highly used library. I've observed that. All right. So I'm going to be very noticeable, being the rare visitor. They even have a security guard, and I'm practically the only one here. But I mean, yeah, there's other busier libraries around, and I mean, I go unnoticed. Overall, it's a public library, and I'm a visitor.
But if they don't want you to return, you can still be trespassed from a public library.
Yeah, and it'd be just some odd reason why I feel it seems like I'm conducting myself within my constitutional protections. I mean, just as well. I mean, you're kind of pushing the Fourth Amendment issue, so you're not quite, and generally you don't.
I'm not pushing the Fourth Amendment issue.
Well, you're asking for my ID. That's a Fourth Amendment debate right there. That's something you would take as a legal argument into court.
Right.
You know, if you wanted to arrest me over my ID, I have no problem debating that in court.
I've forced the issue before. No, I haven't.
No. And your partner's still discussing whatever issue they have.
Yes, sir. We take all complaints and watch
yeah.
very seriously, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have.
What we're doing right
you don't want to lose your job. I mean, if you took it lightly, you don't want to lose. I will say, I've been here, since 9 or so. There was I saw the accident. I don't know if you were aware of that accident that happened.
Happened this morning?
Yeah, there was an accident. It's so strange. But I think the state troopers showed up, fire department and all that. But you're not aware of that.
Not aware of that.
You guys don't use encrypted radio, do you?
Huh?
Do you use encrypted radio for your...
I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Do you know if it's digital or analog?
I don't know.
You don't even know that? Okay. You know 2 + 2.
No, I don't know that either.
Okay, you're on that line of answering. Okay, fair enough. That's... Yeah, play it, as open-minded as possible.
Right. Well, I mean, if we do use encrypted or not, that's none of your business.
No. Well, it's the media.
Well, if you feel you need to get that, you can go through the proper channels
Yeah.
to get that.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not going to release it to you at this time.
No, I mean, all right. Just making conversation here. I mean,
I'm just making conversation.
do you know the brand? You know the make and model of your body cam?
Huh? I do.
All right. Well, what is it? It's not an Is it an Axon? AXO.
I'm not going to tell you all that.
No, you're not, man.
Nope.
All right.
If you need to get the brand and model of my
Okay.
body camera, you can go to the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office Annex and it's all
Yeah.
the proper chain of command.
Find out. Okay. But maybe ask your sheriff. Who's your sheriff?
The The sheriff of Washington Parish, Sheriff J. Russell.
Russell? Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Maybe he could help guide you. Or maybe, I guess maybe a supervisor. You're a deputy, and then. All right.
These clips prove one thing loud and clear. When you know your rights, you take back control. From clueless cops to overreaching Karens, the law stays on your side when you stand firm. Like, comment, share, and subscribe because the First Amendment doesn't defend itself.